Children, today we will do chapter 11 exercise 11.2 question number 6. It's find the area of rhombus whose side is 5 cm and altitude is 4.8 cm. Means side is given and altitude is given. If one of its diagonal is 8 cm, find the length of the second diagonal. In the first case, it is given that area of rhombus you have to find when its side is 5 and altitude is 4.8. This is the second case when one diagonal is given and you have to find the second diagonal. Remember, there are two formulas of area of rhombus. First formula, when two diagonals are given, then the formula is half into first diagonal into second diagonal. Second formula, when the side and height or altitude is given, it's base into height, or you can say base multiplied by altitude. I told you in this question there are two cases. In the first case, side is given, altitude is given. So area of rhombus will be side multiplied by altitude. When you will multiply 5 with 4.8, you will get 24 centimeter square. In the second case, they are asking you if first diagonal is 8 centimeter, find the second diagonal. So as we know, the other formula of area of rhombus is half into d1 into d2, and the area is 24 centimeter. It is given, or you can say calculated in case 1. So half into first diagonal is 8 and the second diagonal we have to find out is equal to 24. When you will cut, you will get that d2 is 6 centimeter. Now in the seventh question, it's given that the floor of a building consists of 3000 tiles which are rhombus shaped. Means there is a building whose floor is made up of rhombus tiles, and it's given that each of its diagonal, means diagonal of a rhombus shaped tile, is 45 centimeter and 30. Find the cost of polishing the floor. Polishing the floor means where the tiles we have put. 3000 tiles. If the cost of per centimeter square is rupees 4. Now each tile is rhombus shaped with first diagonal 45 centimeter and the second diagonal is 30. So we will use the formula of area of rhombus half into d1 into d2. It is 675 centimeter square. Now the floor consists of 3000 tiles. When the area of one tile is 675 centimeter, we will find the area of 3000 tiles. When we will multiply 3000 with 675, we will get the area of floor consisting 3000 tiles. Now it's asked you find the cost of polishing the floor if the cost per meter square is rupees 4. Now the cost is given in meter square, but the area we have calculated in centimeter square. So we will convert centimeter into meter. So you know that 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 100 centimeter, but when square is given, then 1 centimeter square is equal to 1 upon 100 multiplied by 100. Means when it is square, then 2 times you will write 100 downside. So it is 3000 multiplied by 675 upon 100 into 100, then centimeter square will become meter square. After cutting, you will get 202.5 meter square. Now you have to find the cost of polishing the floor at the rate of rupees 4 per meter square. Means you will multiply the area with cost. You will get the total cost of polishing the floor at the rate of rupees 4 per meter square. The next question is, the top surface of a raised platform is in the shape of a regular polygon. You know what is regular? Regular means all sides same. There is a regular octagon. Octagon means 8-sided polygon. Find the area of octagonal surface. This is an octagon A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now it is a regular octagon and it's divided into 3 parts. This is first trapezium, this is second rectangle, and again this third is trapezium. Then when we will add the area of this trapezium, area of rectangle and area of trapezium, then we will get the area of this regular octagon. Now area of this trapezium ABCH is equal to half into P1 plus P2 into height. This is P1, this is P2, as its all sides are same. So it is 5 it is 5, it is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So this is given height 4. In this case, this is P1, this is P2, and this is the height. Put and find the formula. Put the formula and find the answer. Now area of rectangle, this is 11, this is 5, this is length, this is breadth. So area of rectangle 11 into 5 meters square. And third trapezium, it is again, it's this side is 5 meter, this side is, if this is 11, this will be 11 meter, and the height, this, it is 4 as in the above case. So same dimensions as of the first trapezium. So area of third trapezium will be area of first trapezium, that is first trapezium area was 32. So this case the area of trapezium in the third case was also 32. When you will add all these three areas, then you will get the area of this regular octagon. Now in the next question, it is given that there is a pentagonal shaped park. This is a pentagonal. Pentagonal means five-sided park is there. This is first side, second side. This is not the part of park. So it is A, it is B, it is C, it is D, it is E. This is the pentagonal park. There are two persons, one is Jyoti and one is Kavita. Both said that they will find the area according to their own pattern. So Jyoti has divided this figure like this one figure A, B, C, D, E, pentagon. She has divided the whole figure into two trapeziums. This is first trapezium and this is second trapezium. Whereas Kavita has divided this figure by making a line here into one rectangle and one square. So they said that find that in both the cases area will be same. So in first case, Jyoti's case, Jyoti has divided the figure into two trapeziums. First trapezium is A, B, C, L, and the other trapezium is A, L, D, E. In this case, this side is 15, this is 30, and this is the height. This total is 15. So CL will be half of 15. It will be 15 upon 2, and this will be 15 upon 2. It is meter. Clear? This whole was 15. So it is in the center. So half of 15 will be here and half of 15 will be here. This is first parallel side 15. This is second parallel side 30. And this is the height 15 upon 2 in first trapezium. In the second trapezium, same. This is 15. This is 30. Parallel side 1 and parallel side 2. And this is height 15 upon 2. So we'll find the area half into P1 plus P2 into H, half into P1 plus P2 into H. We will fill the values. Then both cases we will get 45 into 15, 675 upon 4, again 675 upon 4. You will divide it and find the value in decimal, then add these two numbers. Now Kavita's case. She has divided the figure into this triangle and this square. This total was 30. So till here it is 15. It means upside, its height, this one, it is also 15. It means this is 15. This is triangle. Area of triangle is ABE, half into base into height. This is base and this is height. Means base is 15 and height is 15. Half into 15 into 15. And this is square because all sides are same. Area of square is equal to side into side. 15 into 15, 225. And above case, half into base into height area of triangle, this one. When you will add both the areas of that is triangle and square, you will get 337.50. In Jyoti's case, it was also the same. So we'll write down this area is same in both the cases. Means there is no mistake that both have because both have arrived at the same conclusion. Now the last question is, this is a picture frame. Its outer dimensions are given. This is 24 and this is 28. And the inner dimensions, this if this is 24, this side is 16, this is 24, this is 16, this is 24 and this is 20. So they said that each section of the frame, if the width of each is same, width means this side, this is equal to this. Now this is 24 total, this is 16. So what is the difference between 24 and 16? 8. It means 4 is this side and 4 is this side, because they said their width is same to both sides. So 8. Similarly here, this complete side is 24 and this is 20. So what is the difference between this big line and this small line? It is 8. So this side it is 4 and this side it is 4. Now we see that we have got 4 trapeziums. This is a trapezium, this is trapezium, this is trapezium, this is trapezium. This is P1 of first trapezium, this is P2 of first trapezium, and this is height. So first trapezium, second trapezium, third trapezium, 4 trapeziums. First trapezium, you know, P1 is 24, P2 is 16. Here also P1 is 24, P2 is 16. Height is 4, height is 4. It means first and third trapezium will have the same area. Second and fourth will have the same area. So I am going to find area of first trapezium. I have applied the formula and put the values here. It is 80. Now it's turn to find the second area, second trapezium area. It is 20 plus 28, half into 20 plus 28 into 4. It is 96. So area of trapezium 2 is equal to area of trapezium 4 and area of trapezium 1 is equal to area of trapezium 3. Thank you.